guys, what's going on? Welcome to our final, if you're watching them in order, species showcase for the late Cretaceous pack coming to Jurassic World Evolution 2 today, this morning. We are taking a look at the Styxosaurus. I hope and believe I am saying that correctly, but this is the only marine aquatic animal that came with the pack of the 4 species. So we have it swimming around in here. Let me try to get one that's in better lighting. The lagoon clarity is also updated for update 4, so it's a little bit easier to see. As you can see, we can see them swimming around back here, which is phenomenal. I love it, but the lighting is still a little bit tricky inside the lagoons. But let's take a close look. We can see him swimming around here as he just faces out of the sun. Swimming around here looks very similar to other species we already have in the game. I like the patterning on the back, the kind of fin work on the bottom of the neck and the top of the neck. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I almost feel like less is more maybe with this one, whereas if we just had kind of one solid kind of fin and one solid kind of fin on the bottom, it might have looked, I don't know. This is coming from somebody who's not a huge dinosaur nerd. I mean, I like dinosaurs, but I don't know too much about them, so I don't know enough. This is just basically going off of aesthetics for me. But other than that, I think they are a very cool looking animal. They don't have too many. Normally in these videos, we're going to go over animations, and the design is what we're looking at right now. And then I'll show you their statistics in the hatchery, but they really don't have too many different animations. I really like this one and its coloration, that kind of bright yellow and the patterning of the dark, really highly contrasted. This one might be our thumbnail guy here, because I like this coloration a lot. But one of the really cool things that I want to show off, wow, as we go really far away from the lagoon, is the fact that just like the Parasaurolophus, I think it is, has a luminescent version or luminescent coloring at night. So do these guys. So check this out. This same one that we were just looking at, they are bioluminescent on their neck. So these stripes in particular, this one doesn't have it, but this one does. This one's bioluminescent kind of all over, all down the back. Very, very cool. So this might convince me to play at nighttime a little bit more. Right now when I build in like Sandbox and stuff, I really hate when it gets nighttime because the lighting gets so bad. But these guys look really cool. They kind of look like eels, like electric eels, I think is what I think of when I see these guys. That has no pattern. Do I really only have 2 bioluminescent ones in here? Oh, there's a third one. I let the hatchery randomly generate these guys, so that's what I get for that. But yeah, how cool is that? The bioluminescence on the neck just makes them look unreal, really. I really like it. So yeah, so that is the Styxosaurus. Let me go ahead and change it back to daytime, and we will go ahead and take a look. The very first thing we're going to look at is going to be the exit animation, and there are 2 of them. There's 2 different exit animations. So we'll go ahead and take a look at both of them. They have a couple little animations, including the new one where marine animals will actually attack the walls of their lagoon when they get unhappy, and then we'll take a look at the statistics all at the very end. So let's go ahead and take a look at their exit animation. There's nothing too special about this first exit animation. It's pretty simple and it's pretty standard for other marine animals that we have in the game. The gate just opens and we have 3 guys come out, and he kind of goes up, gets some air, and comes back down. They're a really long animal, so it's hard to get them all in frame at the same time, but you see them kind of just swim out into the lagoon, and that is that. The next one, though, is the one I like more, so let's take a look at that. So this one I like a whole lot more, I think for obvious reasons. I mentioned in one of the other videos that I kind of like the mystery of the exit animations when they have that, and that's what this one has to me. So the gate opens and it's kind of like, you know, if you didn't know what was coming out of it, you kind of get this distorted image of the animal, and then it peeks up over the water and you can see what it is. But other than that, you really don't get a good look at the animal, so it kind of is a little mysterious. But let's go ahead and take a look at the couple animations that we have for these guys. The first one being hunting, so we'll see these guys grab a couple fish. Basically, as they're swimming, they just open their mouth and catch a fish, and then eat it, and that's it. That was my impression of them eating, by the way. How do you like that? But there you go. There's a third one eating a fish. Nothing too spectacular. And then this is the new animation that I was talking about. So if you upset them, they will start ramming the sides of the lagoon like this. So he kind of just swims at it and then whips it with his back/side. And they'll do this constantly if you don't make them happy. So that's the brand new animation. Kind of cool. Kind of adds a little something to marine animals. And lastly, let's go ahead and take a look at their statistics. So they like marine animals, the small ones, but they don't like the big ones. As hard as I tried, I could not get like the Tylosaurus or the Mosasaurus to fight them, to eat them. I even tried the Kronosaurus. Basically no interactions with them whatsoever. So maybe I was doing something wrong, or mine were just overly friendly. I don't know. But I couldn't get any social animations with them. But here are their base attributes. Take a look at those if you would like. And that's about it for our Styxosaurus guy here. Let me know what you guys think. Which animal of the pack is your favorite of the 4 species that we got? I'm a little torn, but I feel like... No, I'm not going to pick a favorite. I'm going to let you guys tell me what you think. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Do leave a like and a comment down below. And if you're interested in more Jurassic World Evolution 2 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Discord, and Instagram. All those links are down in the description box below. I'm really bad about telling people that, so there you go. Pat on my back, I remembered. And until next time, I will talk at you guys in the next video. Bye!